Hello, everyone. My name is Father, and welcome to part 6 of Wuthering Waves. So, today I do plan on doing the main quest, but I'm only Union level 19, so I'm going to be doing some other quest. I am not going to be doing the companion quest today, but today I'm going to be doing some quests to get my Union level up to 21, and then we'll do the main quest in this video. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. I do appreciate you guys' support. Thank you guys so much for watching, and let's go ahead and get right into it. So I'm going to get the notifications here sorted, and then we'll go ahead and look at some quests we're going to be doing. I'll see you guys in just a moment. So I heard that Shorekeeper is definitely one to go for instead of Yinlin. Wait, is that her name? I forgot. Is that bad? I should have remembered. Yeah, Yinlin. I'm going to try to do these 10 pulls on Shorekeeper and let us see if we actually get some good luck today. That would be pretty cool. All right, here we go.
Quit the chit-chat. Tell me what you need and I'll make it for you.
All right, cool. I guess we got Mortifee. Nice, nice. Well, hey, we got someone else, so that's pretty cool, I guess. Can't really complain.
Make this quick. I have experiments underway.
Well, that's a shame. Well, now you're in my pocket, and now I can use you however I want. That actually sounds bad. Never mind. Don't put that in. Don't put that in. You know what? Actually, I am gonna buy this because I'm pretty much getting on every single day, or at least every other day. So it would make sense for me to at least get this so I can get something for doing it. And considering I am making this a playthrough, so I might as well. I mean, it's already here. I'm gonna go ahead and do this, and I'll be right back. Nice, there we go. Alright guys, listen. Hear me out. I know what you may be thinking. It really isn't that important this early on, but wouldn't it just be fun to do this though? I might as well. It's a little much, but I get a bonus. That's always good, right? Yeah, I convinced myself. Alright. Well, it's too late to change my mind now. Alright, well, there we go. I guess that's it. It's time to get Shorekeeper. Hopefully. I'll get something at least, so that's good. I don't know how to... Oh, there it is. Whoa. Nice, nice. So I know some of you are going to be like, well, you should have split it up between characters and getting a weapon and whatnot. But really, I don't mind just getting the character. So if I do get Shorekeeper, then I'll probably do one of the weapons. But if I don't, then hey, I get some other 4 stars or something. That's always nice. Anyway, let's go ahead and get some of these wishes and then I'll be right back. Oh wow, I got like 83. Holy. So I'm gonna do the first 3 by themselves and then I'll do 10 pulls for the rest of them. I don't really know if you guys want to see the animations each time, but for the 10s, I'll show it anyway. So if you don't want to see all that and you just want to know what I got, just go towards the end and I'll probably be talking about it if I got something nice. Alright, let's go ahead and get started.
Ranger Donjing. Worry not. My Crimson Blade will not harm you as long as you haven't done anything bad.
Oh, okay. Danji. Oh, I really like her sword. Her sword looks cool. Oh my god. Alright everyone, cross your fingers. Here we go. Oh, we got a gold on our first 10 pull. Well, not first because I did it before, but let's see what we get.
The Shorekeeper. This name suits me well enough. It aligns with my purpose and drive. They only exist because of you.
Wow, okay. Well, there we go. We got it on the first 10 pull. That is, that's nice. That didn't take long at all. Now I don't even know what to do. Well, alright then. Welcome to the club. Glad to have you.
Greetings, Rover. I will escort you for the time being.
Oh, hey. It's you again. Welcome to the club. Nice, nice.
Understood. I am here to serve your will.
You're going right into the lineup. Right now. Well, not right now, but after I'm done with the wishes. Very cool, very cool. Well, now that we got her, I guess that's cool. Actually, I want to do something with this real quick.
Understood. I am here to serve your will.
Yeah, you are. Anyway.
Sometimes I get a little carried away in battles. I didn't startle you, did I?
Only a little bit, but it's okay. Oh yeah, and also, there's this girl right here from the, I think 2 videos ago. So there's an ability to pull for her now. That's interesting. Unfortunately, now I do know her name. We're just gonna pretend we didn't see that. I have a pull for this one, so I'm just gonna go ahead and just do it. Oh, wait a minute. I can't even do the other one again? Oh, I see. Okay, so once you actually get that character, you can't do it again. Well, I have 70 wishes to use, so I guess I'll just, do one of the other ones, I guess? You know what? Hell, I'll just go for her. This is gonna be her first 10 pull on her banner, and see what happens.
Chissa, ally of justice at your service. Are you the one in need of a hero?
Oh, nice. Jicia, welcome in, welcome in. Very well. Alright. Let's run another.
What matter do you seek answers for today?
Oh, hi. I don't really know who you are, but welcome to the club.
Quit the chit-chat. Tell me what you need and I'll make it for you.
Alright, welcome back, Mortifi. Nice, nice. Very well. Alright, let's go again.
The streams have guided me to you. I have a feeling we'll be companions for many moons to come.
Oh, nice. Welcome back, Yang Yang. Good to see you as always. Very cool, very cool. And again?
G'day! What does our loyal client wish to inquire about today?
Oh, hey, Alto. Welcome to the club. It's always good to see you.
Chissa, ally of justice at your service.
Alright, Jicia, welcome back. Again. Nice, nice. Alright, we got 3 more. Let's go ahead and knock these out.
The streams have guided me to you.
Alright, Yang Yang, welcome back.
This flower is for you. I hope it makes you happy.
Oh, hey there, Verino. Welcome to the club. We'll definitely take some of the flowers. Much appreciated.
The streams have guided me to you.
Alright, I guess Yang Yang just wants to keep coming back, so I'm not complaining. Very nice. Alright, last pull, and then we can actually start, and I can actually try to level up so I can do the main quest today. This is probably going to be a long video.
The streams have guided me to you.
You know what? How am I not surprised? Of course you would come back again. That's fine though. Welcome back. Alright, very cool. Now that my wallet's a little bit lighter, I will go ahead and put the characters together that I'm going to be using, and then we'll actually get started. So we got Yang Yang at C5. That's always cool. We got Chisia at C2. Alright, and Mortifia is at C1. Very nice, so I'm gonna set up my team of some of the people I'm gonna be using, and I'll be right back. Alright, I don't remember where it is. I don't remember where to set up the characters at. Nope, never mind, I got it. Okay, so pretty much this is gonna be the team that I'm gonna run. I'm pretty sure there's probably better teams to do, but I don't really care at the moment that much. But I do want to level her up as much as I can initially, so she's gonna be my healer. And she's going to be kept here because, well, she's C5, so that's my reasoning. I do want to keep him in the party because I do like his Havoc ability. And yeah, that's my reasonings for this party. So I'm going to go ahead and level her up, and then I'm going to give her a weapon and some echoes. I'll see you guys once I'm done doing that. Alright, so I can just fly around as a butterfly. That's always nice.
I am here to serve your will. The energy within me gathers and evolves, like delicate threads on a loom, meticulously woven by your hands.
Oh, nice. Rover actually has some crit rate and crit damage. That's always good. Finally. Alright, so I have everyone to level 40. I have their weapons to level 40, and I gave them all some echoes they can use. I put them in a way so that their elemental skill is going to be used with the echoes that I have. So I tried my best with that, but I'm not really going to think too much on it because it's not really going to matter for me at this moment. But anyway, we got everything done. We got Shorekeeper and some other characters, and yeah, we're going to go ahead and get started and do some missions to eventually get to level 21, and then we can start the next main quest for the video. This might be a long one, so I might have to cut out a lot of the quests that I'm going to be doing, but if there's anything interesting, I'll be sure to put it in and you'll see what happens. So I hope you guys enjoy, and thank you all for watching. After actually looking at some of the quests, I don't think I'm going to be able to get to level 21 by the end of this video. So what we're going to be doing today is we're going to do this daily quest, we're going to do these side quests, and then we are going to do Encore's quest. And considering that this is going to be a long video at that point with the companion quest, we'll save this main quest for the next video. I was wanting to do companion quest every other video, but it doesn't seem like that's going to be the case because I have to level up so much to do these main quests. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and do that. Sorry for all the yapping and all the extra stuff, but let's go ahead and get right into it. Hopefully it's not really a long video, but we'll see. So the first encounter we're going to be doing is we're going to go meet this person, and yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Alright, so we got that one done. We're going to go on to the next one, so I'll see you when we get there. Alright, and now we're here. Alright, so we're going to help Coco get some materials to make some medicine for this lady's daughter. And then, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's going to be the quest. Alright, well, that's not how you're supposed to fly, but okay. Whoa, Grandpa, get off the roof. What are you doing? It's not safe up there. Get off. How did it even get up there? What the heck? You know, I think I'm just realizing that this mission is the photo side quest. I didn't realize this wasn't the mission I was already doing, so we'll get back to it once we get a chance. Oh, okay, so that was why he went up here. He was trying to take a picture. Do I like cats? Of course I like cats. Alright, we're gonna go take some pictures of some cats. He said I can give them a pet, but they're not letting me pet them. Aw, come on guys, let me pet you. Alright, fine. Alright, everyone say cheese. Wait, it says take a picture of 3 kittens. What do you mean? Is there 3? Oh, there's one up there. Alright. Alright, now we're gonna go take a picture of Bowen, and then that should be the end of that. The flying ability is so convenient.
The wind rises.
Nice, nice. Well, that was fun. We got to help Bowen get some pictures for his collection. Okay, so now we're gonna go find the TD Hunter, wherever he is. Hopefully he'll be able to help us out. Oh, wait a minute. Is that, I forgot his name. He was in the last mission that we did with, Ling Yang. That's like the exact same person. Okay, so we are going to be going to find that TD, and then hopefully this quote-unquote TD hunter is going to be able to help us. He did say that he lost his memories or something like that. I mean, it could be true, but it's really hard to tell considering the way that he was acting. But then again, I guess it would make sense. Who knows? We'll find out, surely. No, this guy is really determined to get to me.
Endure and defy.
Alright, it would seem we're going to be fighting this Belle here soon. And then we'll be able to get the medication for her daughter. Hopefully. Alright, I guess it's time for me to go fight this monster. Hopefully it turns out well. I guess we'll see. Oh god. Oh, it's a big turtle. Oh, it was probably the turtle they were talking about. Or the TD hunter, what he was talking about, I mean. Alright. Oh my god, I'm inside of him, I can't see.
Pain.
Oh, nice. Well, that was easy. I mean, for the most part, anyway. Alright, well, it took him a while to die, but there we go. We got it done. Oh, wait a minute. I just realized I forgot to turn off the ray tracing. I should probably do that. Aw, how nice of him. He eventually came to and he was able to help out. Such a good guy, I guess. Partially. Oh, I didn't realize I can fly over here. Alright, Coco, I'm back. Nice, nice. Well, we were able to help cure her daughter, and we were able to work with the quote-unquote TD hunter that apparently has memory loss. Anyway, let's go ahead and move on to the next quest that we're going to be doing, and we'll go on from there. Alright, so we met up with Chicia. Essentially what we're going to be doing is we're going to be getting an echo for some old guy that wants to impress some old lady so they can fall in love and live happily ever after. Anyway, let's go ahead and get started. So somebody in one of my comments was saying they wanted to see, or I should do like a little montage of me flying around, so that's why I'm doing this. Alright, it would seem that one echo is not enough for him. So, in order to win her over, we're just gonna get more echoes. So we're gonna do that right now.
Let me be your...
Alright, so Shorekeeper now has a full set of Spectro echoes. So that's pretty much what I'm doing. If I find echoes that match with the element that they're using, I'll put them in their echo slots for each of them. I feel like getting the bonus is more important, at least at the moment. Anyway, so that's what I've been doing during the times I've been fighting in between cuts, so just so you guys are aware. Alright, so we got our echoes, Grandpa's ready to go, and I'm going to be acting as his wingman, so hopefully this doesn't turn out bad. Alright, I guess Shorekeeper wants to start flying. Yikes, so... You know, as I would have assumed, it wasn't going to be that easy. He just got let down, his heart is broken, and we're going to see what he has to say about it. Alright, so he took it a lot better than I thought he would. And for some reason, he still believes that there is somewhat of a chance. As if she was giving him advice, which she was. But anyway, he got turned down, and now we're going to move on to the next quest. I'll see you guys in just a little bit. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and do Encore's quest, and then after that, we should be all set and ready to go for the main quest, which will most likely have to be done in the next video, just because of the amount of time that I've been playing. In order to keep this video at least about an hour's worth, all I have time for is to do Encore's quest. So we're going to do that, and then we're going to end the video, and then next time, we're going to go up here and we're going to do the main quest. We'll go ahead and do that, and I will see you when we get there.
What happens next, Encore? Yeah, we want to hear the rest of the story.
Oh, settle down, you two. The woolly warrior will come out once everyone's nicely in their seats. Plus, Encore's still waiting for a friend. Ah, there he is. Rover! Encore finally got to see you again. Encore was wondering if you'd come, and even had Cosmos and Cloudy go scouting for you.
Is there something you need from me?
Encore wants you to come play with us and listen to our stories. Everyone was so busy the last time Encore's here in Jinzhou, we didn't even get to play together. But Encore won't let that happen again, cause Encore's here on vacation this time.
Vacation? Is your homework even done yet? Oh, I just did the wrong one. Fuck.
Everyone at Black Shores is really nice. Even someone as busy as Alto gets to have them. Anyway, since we finally got some free time, I told Alto I wanted to visit some friends in Jinzhou. Oh, but he just lay in his chair, bragged about how he has so much grown-up stuff to worry about, and was too busy for playtime. Oh, poor grown-ups. They're always so busy. They don't even have time for stories. Well, too bad for Alto. All I could do was come here by myself with my stories and Alto's wallet.
No. Okay.
Right. Let me introduce you to everyone. But I think most of them have heard about you already. Gather round, everyone. Encore presents to you Rover, savior of Jinzhou, hero of heroes.
Yeah, that's pretty much what they call me.
Oh, really? So you're the big hero Encore was talking about. She said you took out that giant TD like this, and that. So cool. Are you here for some stories, big hero?
Stories? I mean, sure, I guess.
Yep. Encore stories are really fun. Last time we had one about a big bad wolf that can turn itself into mist.
Well, that sounds pretty crazy.
Sounds a lot like Alto.
Oh, there's this other story about a golden-eyed kitty and his little birdie friend with gray feathers.
This one's about me and Yang Yang.
Uh-huh. There's plenty more of them. This time, Encore's got a whole new story to tell. It's about the adventures of the Woolly Warrior. You'll love it.
Oh, nice, nice. I'm always down for a new adventure.
That's right. Adventures are the best. So, want to hear Encore's stories? If you enjoy stories, Rover, you might even get to go inside one. What do you say, Woolies?
Go inside a story. Is Encore using some kind of metaphor? Doesn't hurt to check it out, I guess.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Great! Come, Encore's even saved a front row seat just for you. All right, settle down, everyone. The story's about to start.
Alright, we got small woolly... Oh, I didn't even get to read it. Alright, before we get started, I do need to lower the volume for the music because I think it's going to be overpowering their voice, but I'm only going to do it a little bit. Alright, so it is story time now. Everyone grab some popcorn and get ready for an adventure.
All right, settle down, everyone. The story's about to start.
Is it about the grey birdie? We didn't get to finish it last time.
Nope. Today's story will be about the woolly warrior and how she makes her wishes come true. The story begins in a land of boundless imagination known as the Woolly Kingdom. Legend says that deep within the kingdom's castle lies a magical gateway. Whoever passes through it can have any wish come true. To reach this gateway, you must first go over a great many obstacles. Yet, countless adventurers still choose to embark on this journey, for each holds wishes to fulfill. Before setting off on their quests, Fairy Cloudy will ask them,
should you pass through this mythical gateway, you will be granted endless wealth and honor, along with a treasure trove of unforgettable memories. Now, answer me this. What drives you to venture on this risky journey? If you'd ask me, I'd choose wealth. That way, I can buy all the starflakes I can eat.
I'd definitely choose honor. That way I'll be famous, and everyone would shout my name whenever they see me. Wherever.
What about you, brave adventurer? Do you seek riches or fame?
Do I want riches or fame? You know what? I don't want either of them.
that's something the woolly warrior would say. Maybe the two of you can team up and adventure together. See? Everyone's wishes are different, which also makes their journeys unique. And among these people, there's a small adventurer that goes by the name of Woolly Warrior. When asked about her desires, she replies, I do not seek wealth or honor. Bah! Fairy Cloudy, greatly puzzled by this reply, goes on to ask, if you desire neither wealth nor honor, why do you choose to venture to the Gateway of Wishes? I have but one wish, to be reunited with my family. Fairy Cloudy nods in approval and offers her guidance to the little warrior. Very well. Then believe in my tale and close your eyes, little warrior and her companions. When you open your eyes, a brand new adventure shall unfold before you. Once we've completed the story together, your wishes will all be granted. So, does the Woolly Warrior's companion accept this invitation?
Oh yeah, of course. This is a cute little story so far. Oh god, there's a loading screen.
Where am I?
Hey, hey! Over here!
Is that Encore? I should go check it out.
No, hang on a darn second. Encore, where did you take me? What is going on here? Hello, Encore? Yes, I see you. Okay. This is pretty cool. Maybe this is her ability or something? She can bring people to like dreamlands or something? That's pretty cool.
You must be new to this place. Are you also searching for the Gateway of Wishes?
Gateway of Wishes? Looks like I'm inside Encore's story somehow.
Yes, I am on my way to the Gateway of Wishes.
That's great! How about we team up? I have a wish I want to make too. Since it's your first time here, everything must feel strange to you, huh? This is the Woolly Kingdom, a land filled with lots and lots of woolies. Look, even the clouds are shaped like them. You're in luck. I know this place like the back of my hand. I can be your tour guide.
Alrighty then. Go ahead, show me around.
Yippee! Let's go.
Fairy Cloudy told me that as long as we walk along this path, we'll get there eventually. Once we're there, I gotta make her tell us where all the treasure is hidden.
Alrighty, let's go right ahead.
Please don't hurt me! I'm just an ordinary box!
Not the boss. Oh, that looks really nice, actually. Hold on. For the first time ever, I'm actually going to take a picture and actually keep it. If I can stay on the thing. Alright, never mind, I can't.
Beware! This is where many stories begin.
Alright.
When a story gets longer, so will the paths ahead. We might even come across broken bridges and stuff. Since we'll only be telling the beginning of the story this time, we should get to the end pretty soon. You're in for some surprises.
I really like this area. It looks really nice.
Look at all these monsters. Let's beat them up.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot. We actually have to fight things. Alright then.
You're it! Oh, you're finally here! Those terrible monsters! This is Cloudy Fairy. She gets scared pretty easily, but she's really nice and will give us directions.
She's even got all the settings prepared and everything.
So, you're searching for the Gateway of Wishes. All you need to do is follow this path and collect 3 relics.
3 relics.
Yes! The first relic is the Sword of Courage. To obtain it, you'll have to face all of your challenges head-on. Be careful.
Oh, no problem at all. I'm sure I'll be able to do just fine.
Next, the Shield of Faith. This is a tricky one, but so long as you believe in yourself, you'll find it eventually after searching every nook and cranny. And finally, the Wreath of Hope, a crown of flowers that can reflect a person's thoughts. Never withers, forever blossoming. Once you've gathered all 3 relics, the Gateway of Wishes will open before you. Perfect. Now that we have clues about the relics, Woolly Warrior's adventures are officially a go. All we need to do now is go through this door and we'll be back to the real world. Oh, thank you, Fairy Cloudy. You're very welcome, dear. If you have any more questions, do come back anytime. Bye-bye now.
Bye-bye now. Oh wow, nice. We already got a chest? Pretty cool.
Oh, shiny! It's gotta be a dragon's treasure.
Oh, okay. I was kind of unsure if we were done here or not. Well, that was pretty quick. Very well, we shall continue on.
Welcome back from the Woolly Kingdom. Yuppers! It's where all the Woolly stories begin. Cosmos and Cloudy's home. With their help, Encore can even invite friends for a visit.
Oh, that's really cool.
But not everyone, though. The Woolly Kingdom won't welcome anyone who thinks the stories are just made up. You're different. You're one of Encore's best friends and have listened to my stories. So Encore wanted to give you a surprise.
That was really fun. Thank you, Encore.
I know, right? You and I work great as a team. Encore really enjoys this story. In it, Woolly Warrior and her companions worked their way out of all kinds of trouble, just like we did. Mom said that as long as you believe, the stories will give you strength. So whenever I think of them, it makes my heart feel warm. And Encore wants to share this warm feeling with you and make you happy too. Because Encore loves to play an adventure with you. It's just that everyone was so busy last time. But this time, Encore's here on vacation. Curious about what happens next in the story, Rover? If you are, you should join Encore's adventure team. That way, we can go and find out its ending together.
You know what? I want to be the team captain. You all from now on shall address me as Captain Father.
Sure. You can be captain, and Encore will be the vice captain. Now, for our first team assignment, let's go find out everyone's thoughts on the story.
The joys of the story should be shared with everyone. It's not just my story. Once we know what the audience thinks, we'll know how to work on the story going forward. After all, it's the applause that makes for a curtain call. Okay, let's see. Look, that girl by herself over there. Encore wonders what she thinks about the story. Come on, let's go ask her.
Oh, yeah, you can't hide now. We saw you. Alrighty, what did you think of the story?
Hey, I saw you all by yourself over here. What's your name?
I'm Ying.
Ying. Got it. This is Rover. He's the captain of Team Willy.
Yes. Hello. You're here to ask about my thoughts on the story, right? I actually have something to ask you.
Ask away. Encore will answer anything.
Okay. Is it true that after gathering all 3 relics, you can have your wishes come true?
Yeah, it's what it says in the story.
I'd like you to see this.
That is a very interesting map.
Let me see. It's a map on a piece of wood. That looks like a lighthouse. And a giant rock over here. But Encore can't really tell exactly where it is.
No, okay, it would seem to be in the Central Plains.
Whoa, you can tell just from that? Oh, you must have been to every corner of Jinzhou.
Actually, no, I haven't. I have no idea where it is. But I'm glad you believe me.
An area on the map is circled out with a sword-shaped sign on it. Wait, could this be a treasure map? That sign must be the Sword of Courage. Encore remembers that at some point of the story, the woolly warrior will get her hands on a treasure map. This map, where did you find it?
It's from my mom. This map is a promise we made.
Oh god. I don't like how the music has gone.
Mom took me to a play one time. I remember in that play, the adventurers wanted to have their wishes come true. So with the Woolly Fairy's help, they set off to find the legendary relics. Just like in the story you told us. After watching it, I asked Mom all the time if these relics that could make wishes come true were real, and whether we could go look for them. But she was always busy with work as a ranger, so she wasn't home much. Then, one day, Mom gave me this treasure map. She said she got it from the Woolly Fairy, and it's for one of the hidden relics. She told me next time she came back from work, she would go relic hunting with me, and that I wouldn't have to be afraid of anything with her around. She wanted me to think hard about what I'd wish for most once we found all the relics. I thought of a lot of wishes. I wanted to have all the starflakes I could eat. Lots and lots of new toys. But now, I only have one wish. I want to see my mom again. There are so many things I want to tell her.
Oh no. Oh my god, don't tell me her mom is dead.
The grown-ups all said that Mom was on a mission somewhere far, far away. But I felt like they were hiding something from me. I knew Mom was never coming home. But I just wanted to see her again. And then I thought of her treasure map. I told Dad about the map. And he just hugged me and didn't say anything.
Oh man. Yeah, she's definitely not here anymore.
But when I heard your story, I was thinking, if it's all true, then maybe, just maybe...
Then you should join our team! Encore knows that grown-ups always say that kind of thing just to be nice. Most of them are okay, just a little stuffy sometimes. Encore's heard a lot of them before, so Encore can tell what's real and what's not. Like this treasure map? It's 100% real, that's for sure.
You really think so?
Yep, trust me. Since your mom left you this treasure map, then there's more reason we should go look for it. Plus, Rover and I are searching for an ending to the story. Now, the clue to the ending is right in our hands. What do you say, Captain? Let's get this journey started!
Righto, Vice Captain.
Team Wooly is ready to roll out. Objective, the 3 relics. I'm not really familiar with Jinzhou. Have you ever been to that place, Ying?
Yeah. Mom would sometimes take me on a field trip there. But she warned me not to go there alone, because TDs might show up.
That's why she said she wanted to go with you. Together.
All right then, it's settled. Let's go. Got no time to waste.
It would seem I have to do my ascension quest, so I'll get around to doing that whenever I get a chance. But at the moment, we're going to continue on and do the rest of Encore's companion quest. We might do this in the next video before the main quest. You know, I'm really hoping that we can actually get her to see her mom again. Even if it's just an illusion, I think that would be wonderful for her at least. So hopefully she can, but I guess we'll have to see. Anyway, let's go ahead and go to the treasure map location. I'll see you guys in a bit.
According to the treasure map, the sword should be around here somewhere.
Why are there so many Tic Tacs? Are they having a party?
Oh, okay, so they're called Tic Tacs. I didn't exactly know what they were called, but now that I know, that's actually pretty funny.
They look really angry.
Oh yeah, don't worry, they're not much of a threat.
No need to be afraid, Ying. We'll keep you safe. You probably don't know this, but Woolly Warrior once met a huge cat monster 100 times stronger than her, and she was so scared that her legs were trembling.
Really?
That's right. But even so, she stood her ground. Because she had all of her friends behind her, she had to fight. Just like the situation we're in now. You can't let a few small TDs beat you down.
Let's make this quick, Encore.
Alright, shouldn't take long at all.
You two were incredible.
You betcha! Wait till you see what else we can do. Am I right, Rover?
Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
We'll take on anything they chuck at us.
Absolutely.
Let's check and see if the sword's around here. Is that some kind of puzzle over there? Do we need to put something inside of it to activate it? Oh, it's a bit too high for Ying and me to reach.
I got it. Looks like we just need to place the treasure map on top.
Oh yeah, that's not too bad.
Whoa, there's another puzzle.
Was it not in the story before?
Well, random twists and moments do happen here and there. It's an adventure after all.
You know, I didn't realize in the real world these things could be spawning from the story, but I guess that's all part of it.
We're so high up. This is even higher than any of the climbing games Mom and I used to play.
Just keep looking ahead and it won't be as scary. It's easy. Here, watch.
Alright, what do we have in the gift box? You know, I don't think that sword's gonna be able to slice through anything. It kind of looks wooden. But hey, who knows?
It's the mountain chopping sword of courage.
Yeah, it looks pretty unique.
The sword's actually made out of wood. And it's missing a small piece too. Look, there's a letter. What does it say? My dear little warrior, you found the first relic. Right now, you must be thinking, what a plain-looking sword. How could this ordinary wooden sword possibly be the legendary sword of courage? Don't feel disappointed just yet. Think back on what you've been through so far. All the challenges you faced along the way. The waves under your feet felt so high to you. And the treasure chest above seemed ever so far away. Yet still, you continued to climb the mountains, every step of the way, until you finally reached the peak. Your courage has been heard. And this seemingly ordinary wooden sword is the proof of your courage. Yeah, that's what it says in the letter. How did you know, Encore?
Yeah, wait a minute. How did you know that?
Did it also appear in other Woolly stories?
Anything else? Did the letter mention any clues about the next relic? We still have 2 to go.
Yes. It goes on to say, "Oh, little warrior, your adventure doesn't end here. To have your wishes come true, courage alone is not enough. You need not look far, as the shield that symbolizes faith is buried right beneath your very feet. In a land covered in sand, treasures may lay, or there may be nothing at all. A land covered in sand."
I know just the place.
Alright, Rover, I'm glad you do, because I have no idea.
Then let's go check it out. Sounds like it'll be a treasure hunt in the sand.
You know what? Actually, unless they're talking about the beach that's like right under us. Yeah, I mean, I would have guessed that, but I was thinking something a little bit further away. I didn't realize it was going to be just like right around the corner.
At long last, the brave adventurers reached their second destination. And thus, they start a hunt for the legendary Shield of Faith on this sand-covered beach. They say only the bravest adventurers can find it, as it puts their will to the test.
Alright then, well, let's not waste any more time and start going through and see if we can find it.
Yeah, that's the spirit. Ying can go left, Encore will go right, and you can take care of the middle. If anyone finds anything interesting, show me, and we can take a look at it together.
Alright, well, let's see. Maybe, let's see if I can get it first try. Oh, wait a minute. Did I actually get it first try?
Cherish every gain.
Oh my god. I got a bird egg. This game is amazing. Alright, it would seem we didn't get any... Oh, wait. We have something else.
Bingo. This has to be the Shield of Faith.
Oh, wow, of course. I managed to get them all wrong.
There's a letter attached to it. I should bring it over to Encore and Ying.
Alright. Hey, guys. I found the shield.
Well, did you find the shield?
Way to go! I know who to call if I ever need to find something. I'll go get Ying.
Alright, sounds good.
This should be the shield mentioned in the story.
It's also made of wood.
But look how well made it is! With the Sword of Courage in one hand and the Shield of Faith in the other, it's an invincible combo. The person who crafted this shield really knew their stuff.
time for clues about the next relic, the Wreath of Hope. Hurry, Ying! What does it say? It says, "Congratulations again to you, my little warrior. Although the bulk of your efforts were in vain, you did not give up and continued searching. Hence, this shield of faith is your well-deserved reward. If you ever feel lost in the future, why not take a moment and ponder on the meaning of your journey? The firm belief in our hearts shall guide us through darkness until we reach the light of hope." Now, I'm sure you're wondering, how can you find the Wreath of Hope? Bring with you your wishes and proceed to the Garden of Promise.
The garden?
The Garden of Promise. Oh, I think I might know where it is.
Oh, nice. Good job, Ying.
Fantastic! Then that's our next stop. Onwards!
Alright, time to go get the wreath. Oh wow, this one's actually a little ways away. Oh, actually, you know what?
This is it.
This place, feels empty. There's nothing here.
It is now.
Oh no, what do you mean it is now?
But it used to be filled with irises. This is my mom's garden. She used to love flowers and would plant a lot of them when she wasn't busy. Before she left, she asked me to help look after it and said she'd come see it with me when she's back. I watered them every day, hoping they could bloom longer. But these flowers only bloom for a short time. They all withered in the end. Dad told me, "Don't be sad, sweetie. It's the natural cycle of life." I understood that, but it always reminds me of my promise to Mom. I miss her so much.
Oh man, this is so sad. What am I... Oh, my heart. My heart.
Now I see this shield and sword are all treasures that Mom left me. And here, I think she probably wanted to make a wreath with me using those flowers.
Oh, Ying.
Thank you, Encore and Rover.
You're welcome, Yang.
Actually, when I saw Dad looking sad while holding the map, I had the feeling that Mom might have left this treasure map to play a game with me. Maybe it is like what the grown-ups say. The Gateway of Wishes doesn't exist. And I may never get to see her again, talk to her, and tell her how much I've grown. But Mom must have wanted to give me a surprise. To make me happy. I am happy. Because we managed to find all the treasures she left behind together. I'll definitely find a nice place to keep this sword and shield safe. I think we should end our adventure here. Thank you, Encore and Rover.
Man, you know, this really sucks considering her age to have to go through something like this and this kind of realization. But hopefully she, gets through it. What's wrong, Encore?
Our captain hasn't announced the end of our adventure yet. And you're thinking about leaving already? Well, okay then. Let's call it a day right here. There's some stuff I need to wrap my head around too. I remember you asked me about the ending of the Woolly Warrior, right? even though we finished finding the relics, Team Wooly's adventure goes on. There's still plenty of stories to tell. Oh, I know! How about you come to Encore's story session tomorrow afternoon?
Tomorrow? You mean right here?
Yeah. If you want to find out what happens to Team Wooly, come over and listen to the rest of the story. Be there or be square.
Okay then. I'll see you tomorrow.
Yup! See you tomorrow, Ying. Do you think this is a good ending to the story?
You know, I think it's a fine ending for the sake of her, you know, kind of understanding and accepting, I guess. But in this case, I would wish there was a better ending.
Yeah. After all, Ying didn't receive the wreath, and she didn't get to see her mother. Even though in the end, the little warrior did manage to collect all of the relics left by her, realizing her mother's intentions. But Encore still feels like something's missing.
Yeah, you know, I don't know. I think something's missing as well. This can't be it.
In this ending, she didn't even make it to the Gateway of Wishes. Just like in the story of the Woolly Warrior. What do you think? Will the Woolly Warrior's wish come true in the end?
I think their wish will come true.
If it comes true, then she should be able to see her family again. After such a wonderful and interesting adventure, she must have so much to say to them.
Yeah, surely.
But actually, there is no true ending to Woolly Warrior's story.
Oh, okay.
Remember the play Ying told us about when she showed us the treasure map? Ying said she'd already forgotten what most of the play was about. All she could remember was that the hero had been searching for a legendary treasure to make their wishes come true. I knew straight away that the treasure map wasn't for the Woolly Warrior's sword. But it was a gift left to her by Ying's mother. Want to guess how I found out?
You know what? I think I'm actually not really sure, but I think it might be because of the play.
Yeah, that play was about the Woolly Warrior's story. And I remember each and every part of it. Because that play was a gift from my mom.
Aww.
Now time for a story from Encore. In this story, there are no exciting adventures, no terrifying monsters. It didn't happen once upon a time, and it's not somewhere far, far away. Rather, it's in a little room. Every night there's a little girl. She plays games with her mother. Playing as the Woolly Warrior. Together, she and her mom create story after story about courage and hope. It also happens in her theater. Every day, the little girl sits below the stage. The curtain rises and the music plays. She watches her mother set everything up, bringing the Woolly Kingdom from the story into real life. Little by little, the Woolly Kingdom becomes real, and the Woolly Warrior sets off on her adventure. She first climbs the tallest mountain, looking for the legendary sword that can split mountains and seas. But it's really so the girl can prove how brave she is. The toolbox was actually on the tallest shelf. The Woolly Warrior also searches every beach, looking high and low for the shield of faith that could brave any storm. Her house had many nooks and crannies after all. The raspberry candy her mom hid could be anywhere. Her mom recorded all the Woolly Warriors' adventures, so the Woolly Kingdom grew bigger and bigger, and the stories grew longer and longer. They even performed the play in many cities. But the little girl's mom got sicker. At the last show, just before the Woolly Warrior got the wreath of hope, the show ended, but there was no encore.
Yikes. Well, that's not very good. What happened?
Mom told me that once the applause starts at the final show of our tour, she'd take me onto the stage to make a wish. But she collapsed before the play ended.
Oh no.
I was so scared. I tried to come up with ways to make her feel better. I even kept a daily to-do list. At the time, I thought that if I stayed a good girl like the characters in the stories, Mom would get better and better. But her illness got worse. She didn't get better. And the Gateway of Wishes never appeared. Encore didn't know what to do anymore. Mom just asked me to sit by her bed and tell her stories. So I told her about Warrior Cosmos, Fairy Cloudy, and many other things. She always smiled each time. It was right around that time when Cosmos and Cloudy appeared from the stories. Mom told me they're a part of life, and these stories will always be with me. After she left, Encore had to become the Woolly Warrior, going on adventures on her own. Whether it was in the orphanage or with the Black Shores, Encore would write down everything she experienced. With these stories, Mom will know what kind of adventures Encore had, and all the friends Encore made.
Oh yeah, you know, I think she would love those stories.
Later on, Encore wanted to continue writing the Woolly Warrior story. But this time, it's a bit different from before. Now she has her own friends. Friends that she can adventure together to find the Gateway of Wishes. Because finding that gateway is the only way she can tell all her stories to her mom. So, she knows how well she did.
Wow, this story is a bit heavy. Holy crap.
That's why.
That's why when you met Ying,
Yeah, she said she had a lot to say to her mother. Just like me. There's so much Encore wants to say, and so many stories that Encore wants Mom to hear. Our time with Ying reminded me of all of that. Even though Woolly Warrior's story has no true ending, will Ying's be any different? Will she be able to make her wish come true? In the end, Ying said the adventure is over, and it's just a story. She said she was happy and satisfied with that. But Encore saw that look on her face. She looked really, really sad. Encore knows how it feels. Just like how it used to be. No matter what Encore did, Mom wouldn't get any better. My stories were the only things that could make her feel happy. It was Mom who made me understand the power of stories. That's why after I went on this journey alone, Cosmos and Cloudy came out of the land of imagination. And it's why Encore told Ying that our adventure should not end like this. This story deserves a better ending.
You know what? I think they both deserve a better ending. Especially Encore. I feel like she deserves it.
Oh, Rover.
Yeah, we should finish this story together.
Agreed. The story must have an ending. But what should we do? Oh, there's no way we can bring Ying's mother back. I mean, the Gateway of Wishes doesn't actually exist in real life.
You know, she could probably take us to that place again. And maybe make up the story like that. Or something.
In the story?
I remember Cloudy said that if you ever find yourself in a pickle in real life, you can always go back to the Woolly Kingdom to search for clues. You also mentioned that's where the Gateway of Wishes is hidden, right? And you've always wanted to finish writing the story of the Woolly Warrior. This means the final stage of the story should be set inside the Woolly Kingdom.
Encore sees what you mean.
Yeah, there you go.
Encore could invite you and Ying into the Woolly Kingdom and go on a real adventure with me, the Woolly Warrior.
Yeah, exactly, Encore.
But the kingdom isn't some place you can go willy-nilly.
We need Ying to believe the Woolly Kingdom really exists. Actually, no, wasn't she already there? Oh wait, no, she might have not been. You know what? We should get Ying to realize we're her friends.
That's for sure. We're a team together. We should make a wreath for her and let her know that our adventure is not over yet.
Oh yeah, and we can probably use the flowers that her mother used to plant. I think that would be really cool.
Encore remembers it went something like this. The wreath is a crown of flowers that can reflect a person's thoughts. Never withers, forever blossoming. How are we gonna make it?
Oh, Verena. We can, I believe that's her name. Verena can do it, I believe. She can make up, like, flowers that never, like, you know, go away, I think.
You mean Verena?
Oh yeah, there we go. See, I was right.
That's right! Verena loves flowers. She's a flower's best friend. Let's see if she has any ideas.
Yeah, let's go ahead and see. Alright, Verena, we are on the way. You're gonna make us a nice wreath. Sorry guys, I haven't been really talking too much. This, it's a very emotional story, and like a lot of the time I really don't have anything to say. So, you'll just have to bear with me. Anyway, let's go right ahead. You know, I'm actually really looking forward to going to that, like, tree in the background over there. I really want to see what's involved with that, because that's such a beautiful area. Hello there, Verena. Good to see you again.
Hi, Rover. Oh, Encore's here too. How's it been? Are you here to see the new blossoms? You'll have to wait a while. They're still a bit shy.
Hey, Verena! Not exactly. We're here to ask you how we can make the Wreath of Hope.
The Wreath of Hope?
Alright, try not to think about it too much, but yeah, it is a very long story.
I see. You want to help finish the story Ying's mother left her and make her wish come true.
Yeah, exactly.
But I don't know how to make such a wreath either.
According to the story, this wreath is made of various kinds of flowers. It can reflect a person's thoughts, and it must blossom forever and never wither. The flowers that can reflect people's thoughts. The ones that I can think of are water lamps. These flowers emit a faint glow at night, and passersby use them to guide their way. Or wintry bells. Wintry bells bloom in cold and snowy weather. Seeing them in a cold winter will definitely make you happy. It can also be duvetches. Due to their sweetness, they remind people of sugary candies. However, these flowers all bloom in different seasons, so it'll be hard to put them together, let alone have them blossom forever and never wither.
I remember you created a Blake bloom for Rover that one time.
That's a bit different. Flowers made with Forte are just artificial creations. They can easily break up without actual substance. It's not the same as life. Every life has its own journey, from blooming to withering, recording the feelings of every moment along the way.
Feelings? Oh, I know! Since we can't really make a wreath of flowers exactly like the one in the story, we can make one using our feelings.
Using our feelings? How's that supposed to work?
Yeah, exactly. When me and Mom made wreaths, she'd always ask me to pick my favorite flowers. If I was feeling happy, I would choose a bright red flower since it made my heart feel warm. And if I was feeling unhappy, I would take a blue one. At this point, it really doesn't matter what kind of flower it is. All that matters is everyone's feelings.
I believe that everyone would have different feelings whenever they choose their flower, so...
We should make a wreath and tell Ying our wishes to make our dreams come true.
I see what you mean. A wreath made with feelings. With that, you can express yourself.
That's right! Let's find flowers that can express our feelings. When she sees the wreath, she'll definitely realize that the story of our team is still going.
Yeah, exactly.
This way, we can all visit the Woolly Kingdom together. And maybe our wishes can come true.
Yeah, that would be awesome. Let's go ahead and do that.
Do you mind if I help?
Sure, Verena, you can help.
Once you've collected enough flowers, bring them to me. I'll help you weave them into a wreath.
Great! Oh, thank you, Verena. Off we go!
Alright, let's go get some flowers. Alright, so we are just going around picking flowers? That works for me. Oh, there we go. We're already done.
Have you found the flowers you want?
I'm gonna give her the pink flower.
Look how pink it is. You must have been in a really good mood when you picked this one.
And these? These are Encore's picks.
That's quite the selection, Encore. What do they all represent?
Have a look at this one. It's gold and shiny, and it matches the color of your eyes, Rover. Encore picked flowers that resemble everyone. If we put them together, they can represent our whole team.
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you.
Oh, that's pretty special. I'm sure it'll look really nice once they're all together.
Uh-huh. Oh, one more thing, Verena. Can you leave a spot here on the wreath?
Leave a spot?
It's for Ying. We don't know what kind of flower represents Ying's feelings, so we should leave a spot and let her decide which feeling to put on there.
Got it. I'll take it from here.
Thank you so much, Verena. Rover, when the wreath is done, we can go tell Ying the rest of the story. Don't forget, tomorrow afternoon.
Alright, I will be sure not to forget. Alright, Verena, don't mind me. I'm gonna stand on the edge of this cliff until 1300 tomorrow. Wow, my legs sure do hurt. Anyway, I wonder how high I can go. And down I go.
Wind, guide me.
Ooh, what is that? We're gonna do a quick little pit stop as I go fight this thing.
Leave it to me. One with the sounds.
Alright, there we go. We got some new echoes we can use. Very nice, very nice. Let me see if I can change anything with the characters, and then we're gonna go ahead and head over to the rest of the mission. Alright, never mind. I didn't really have anything I wanted to switch, so we're gonna continue on to the quest. Just kidding, we're gonna hit a wall. Oh, look at that. She had a whole little area set up and everything. That's nice. Hello, Encore.
Rover, you're here!
Yeah, I just got here. Told you I wouldn't be late.
You're right on time. Encore has just set everything up. See this little stage? Cosmos and Cloudy helped me set it up. Pretty impressive, don't you think?
Yeah, it looks pretty great.
Cloudy says, right on! That's teamwork for ya! I know this is just a small stage for storytelling. I wanted to try the way Mom used to do it. She and I started the Woolly Warrior story after all. Besides, it'll be more fun this way. Encore wonders if Ying will show up today. We didn't really pinky promise.
You know what? Yeah, she'll be here, surely.
Encore? Rover? Sorry for the wait.
Yeah, it took you long enough, Ying.
Thank you.
All right, now that Team Woolly's fully assembled, is everyone ready for the story?
Though yeah, I'm excited. I'm ready to go.
Ready? This stage.
This is the small stage Encore made for the play, where the warrior's adventure continues. Does anyone remember where we last left off?
Oh, I know. The Woolly Warrior was trying to find the 3 relics, but I'm not sure if she will find them or not.
That's right! The Woolly Warrior sets out to find the 3 relics. This time, she's not alone. She tries to climb to the top of the highest mountain with her trusty companions. With the mountain being so high up, the waves raging below them, she nearly falls several times, but her friends manage to keep her steady. In the end, she obtains the legendary Sword of Courage. Later, she arrives at the beach filled with sand as far as the eye can see. She searches and searches, and all she can find are just some tiny shells. But with the help from her friends, the Shield of Faith is uncovered. Only the wreath remains.
Will she find it?
Unfortunately, no. After reaching the mythical Sea of Flowers, all the flowers have withered. No matter where she searches, the Wreath of Hope is nowhere to be found.
Just like us.
But wait, there's more.
Yet, her companions want to finish this adventure for her. They gather flowers and weave their feelings into the shape of a crown. The pink flowers are meant to make her feel happy. The blue flowers are hopes that she will not be scared of any obstacles. This wreath brings together all the feelings and emotions of the companions during their adventure. Their gift to her.
And that is the moral of this story.
But the wreath isn't complete yet.
Her companions remark so. The wreath isn't fully completed. It's missing a very important flower. Ying, this wreath is missing the flower that represents your feelings and wishes.
My feelings. I know. It's missing an iris. I've always wanted Mom to see a garden full of blooming irises. But those irises have already withered. What if we could find one? Find one? What if we could find an iris and the Gateway of Wishes? Will you want to continue on this adventure, Ying? Of course. But I thought there was no such thing as the Gateway of Wishes. It only exists in the story.
If there isn't one in reality, we can find it in the story.
In the story? That's right! Because stories aren't just stories. When you believe in them, they'll really exist. Just like how it is now. With everyone's feelings combined into the wreath, it slowly turns into a door. A door that leads to the deepest parts of the Woolly Kingdom. Inside, the irises continue to bloom. So, do you believe in it and choose to continue this adventure? I believe.
Aw, yeah, there you go.
Great! Off we go!
Alright, it's time for us to go to the Woolly Kingdom, and hopefully we can have our wishes come true. What are you guys wishing for? You know what I'm wishing for? World domination. Sorry about that. In Encore stories, the Woolly Kingdom is a place where wishes come true, and stories come alive. If the Gateway of Wishes feels elusive in the real world, perhaps it lies hidden within a story.
Would you look at the sky? So this is the Woolly Kingdom.
Yeah, this is the Woolly Kingdom. Welcome.
Oh, I love the repetition. This is the Woolly Kingdom. This story is gonna be longer than the last one. It looks like there'll be more puzzles to solve and more monsters to fight. And the door to make wishes should be in the deepest part. What are your orders, Captain?
Onward, everyone. It is time for us to find the Gateway of Wishes.
Yes, I want to find the Gateway of Wishes and then see my mom again. Let's get going.
Wonderful, wonderful. Oh, okay, so we're not actually going into it. That makes sense now.
How do we get across? No worries. We can use that platform down there to fly across.
There's a puzzle.
Encore knows what to do. Encore played these with Mom before. All we need to do is match the patterns on the wall and it'll open a secret door. It's one of the most important puzzles in Woolly Warrior's story.
Oh, okay, so this one has to be lit up and then I have to hit the other two.
Ha! Ha! It's open.
Oh, good thing I turned
job,
around because I
Rover.
would have missed this
Let's
chest.
go inside.
Alright, let's go inside. See what's going on.
An airstream. We can use it to fly up. Are you sure? Looks like we've reached the end. That was fun. I'll have to tell Mom about it when it's another one of those puzzles. I know. Let's look around for clues.
Aw, damn. You know, I really hope they both get to see their mom. That'd be a cool ending.
Wow! You solved it in one go? There are so many monsters.
They're not stopping anything.
Yeah. Mom gave me this sword that can cut through anything. Take this!
Oh, nice. There's a chest.
An unexpected discovery.
Very cool, very cool. I always love getting me a little secret chest. Alright, where are we going? Oh, I need to look at
Puzzles here.
the image over here.
Those markings in
Okay.
the other room must be clues.
No need to worry, I already saw it. Oh, okay.
Shadow follows.
Sounds like an airstream appeared. Let's head back and check it out.
Are we flying again? Yay! Fly time!
Alright, there we go.
Oh, the wind is so strong! Is it taking us straight to the Gateway of Wish?
What happened here?
Don't worry. Stuff like this happens all the time. This means the story of the Woolly Kingdom is changing. But that's not enough to beat the warriors.
Cherish every gain.
Nice. It's always fun to find a pistol in a birthday box.
Monsters?
Or a birthday present, I should
I'm
say.
not scared. I have Mom's sword and shield with me.
Leave me alone!
I really love her charged attack when she does that.
You're in for it now!
Oh, that's not what I meant to do.
Oh, shiny! It's gotta be a dragon's treasure.
Oh man. Here we go again.
There has to be more, right? Feeling stuck? Why don't we search around for clues?
I don't need clues, even though I just saw the answer. Alright, up and away. Oh god, I almost fell.
We're almost there. After passing every trial set before him, the Flower of Hope is finally within the warrior's reach behind this door. Maybe this door leads to the Gateway of Wishes, where countless warriors once hoped to pass through to have their wishes come true. And now, the warriors will find out what kind of monsters or treasures are hidden behind the door. Is everyone ready?
Yep, ready as ever.
Ready. I'll be able to see my mom soon.
Alright, let's go straight in.
Right. Through the door we go.
Whoa. This looks pretty insane. Ooh, I really like the music actually.
Out of nowhere, a group of Gullipuffs appear. But they are no match against the mighty warriors. With the sword and courage in their hands, there's no fear holding them back as they slice through these monsters with ease. The monsters strike, but our shield stands strong. Now, our warriors know victory is ours.
Very nice, very nice. Is this the iris?
Iris is a mom's favorite. I want her to see it too.
We should make our wish.
Yes.
Look! Because of the brave warrior's wishes, the story has a happy ending. Your wish has come true. She can tell her everything now.
Mom, there's so much I wanted to tell you.
So many new stories you need to hear.
Oh.
It's a very happy story.
Oh, that's so... That was so nice. That was really nice. I'm, I'm really glad she got to see her mom. That was very nice. They both got to see their mom. Isn't that cool? That's awesome. I'm so happy for them.
And just like that, the little warrior's wish has come true. Put in a perfect ending to this adventure story. The warrior finally gets to meet her mother, telling her all the stories and words she has always wanted to tell. But the warrior's journey won't end here, as the path ahead is a long one.
Encore, Rover, thank you both so much. I finally got to see her, and we talked so much. I told her how much I've missed her, how I found the treasures she left behind, and how I met both of you. I never thought I'd see her again. So, I want you to have this. Yes. I know you still have more adventures ahead. So I'd like this wreath to keep you company.
I'm not crying. You're crying.
I want to go back and tell my dad this story now. And tell him what my mother said to me. So, this is where we say goodbye.
You have a good one, Yang. You take care.
Be sure to share our story with everyone.
I will. Goodbye.
Time for another feedback session from the audience. What do you think of this story?
It's a story with a very happy ending. You know, this ending is a lot better than the last ending. I appreciate this ending. This ending was better.
Encore loves this ending. The woolly warrior finally fulfilled her wish, and she got to tell her mother all her stories. About the companions she got to meet, who she went on adventures with, defeating all kinds of monsters that stood in their way, their search for the sword and shield as a team, and how they put together the Wreath of Hope. We've been to many places together, but there's so much more to go, and so many adventures and stories to write about. These stories are an extension of life. Oh, they are.
They are stories with happy endings.
Yeah, stories with happy endings. Mom said the same thing.
It was a really good ending.
Yeah. Encore had never thought of such an ending when telling the Woolly Warrior story in the past. I really enjoyed how it ended. The story of the Woolly Warrior's search for the relics is finished, and my vacation is about to end. It's time to head back to Black Shores.
I didn't pick the other option in the beginning. I'll pick it now. So yeah, Encore, don't forget to finish your homework.
Oh, enough with the homework already. No biggie. Even though this story is over, Encore will make sure to prepare a new adventure next time we meet. Let's be on the same team together. And you can still be the captain. Wanna do a pinky promise?
You know what? Yeah, sure, why not?
I pinky promise that we'll write as many stories as we can together. As a team. Pinky promised.
Alright, everyone. That's gonna conclude part 6 of Wuthering Waves. Encore had such a sad story. I kind of was aware of this based on a comment that was made in a video. But man, I didn't think it was gonna be that emotional. I feel so bad for her, but hey, she was able to meet her mother. Along with the other girl, she was able to meet hers. I hope you guys enjoyed. And in part 7, we're gonna come in, I'm gonna level up real quick, and then we'll be doing the main quest. So, thank you all for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Take care.